Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel Data Smith. Today we are going to learn how to retrieve data in SQL. Before starting, I assume you have a fair knowledge on relational databases and you know how to connect to SQL Server Management Studio. Okay, so let's get started. Select is used to retrieve data from any relational database, and a very basic select statement looks like this. Okay, we executed the query and got the 5 rows. So the syntax looks like select clause, then the name of the columns from clause, and then table name. Here asterisk is used to represent that we want to retrieve all the columns of the table or group. If we want to select any certain column, we can write that as well. Like I want to select only org name or address from org table, that will also work. Okay, this way. So here you need to understand one thing, that the default behavior of select statement is to return all the rows in the table or all rows matching the where clause. Okay, so let's learn more about where clause. Where is always put after the table name like this, and then condition after that. So I have put a condition in our table in the select statement that I want to select number of rows which have contact one as not null. In this table you have total 5 rows and one row in which contact one is null, so it should return us 4 rows. Okay, so it gave us 4 rows. That's look better. Okay, now if you don't know about the null, let me tell you. Null value in a table is a value in a field that appears to be blank. Null is not same as 0 or space, it is the absence of value. Okay, okay. Now let me tell you ANSI null properties. Okay, how it works. So uh, mm, 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 new window. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is I'm writing a select statement here of where contact one is not null. Okay, I'm writing same statement there as well, executing this and executing that as well. Now I'm setting ANSI properties here on here. Did you see what happened here? Okay, let me explain. Here null is a literal value which we are trying to compare with contact column of table org. Okay, how ANSI nulls of how ANSI nulls work is like, if one of the operand of the comparison is either a variable that is null or a literal null, it will affect the ANSI null. Okay, and it will give the result unknown. When this column is compared with null, it will give a result unknown. Okay, so no rows will be returned when ANSI null is on, set to on. Okay, when it is set to off, it will lose its property and give all the results. Okay, but in case of this statement, either on or off, it is working both ways. Reason being, is not null is a predicate. Okay, and the condition, this condition contact one is not null, is a compound statement. Okay, so if both sides of the comparison are column or compound expression, the setting does not affect the comparison. Okay, so in this case, if this is a compound statement or uh, or both are columns, then this setting will not affect. So in this case, it is giving results in both the scenarios. I hope you understand.